Oh, hello! I'm here today to tell you about my letter writing toolbox. Why should I tell you about my letter writing toolbox? Apparently I'm a question talker today. Well, because I am the Snail Mail Superstar, and letter writing is something that a lot of people have given me a lot of, shall we say, excuses about why they don't do it. So I put together this little toolbox to show you that letter writing doesn't have to have its own space. It doesn't have to have hours upon hours and oodles of time. It can be something that is contained and portable and ready for you to do anywhere at any time. So I went to the store and I got a toolbox. My toolbox doesn't have a sticker that it should have, so I'm going to work on that real quick before I tell you what's in it. Boom. Okay, so this is a toolbox. In the top here I have some washi tape and a little eraser and some little things that I can stick in a letter if I want to. I'm gonna put some more in there. Not right now. I'm making a video. Inside I have a letter that I need to respond to, some extra little stamps, and I'll show you my stamp collection in a moment. It's not really a stamp collection, I just bought a bunch of stamps to stock up for next month. I've got some cute little ice cream notes from E. Francis. I've been hoarding those since the first stationery show I did. I think that was 2014. They're so cute that I am afraid to use them, which you'll find is a theme. However, I'm going to include them in all kinds of things here real soon. I have some of my favorite markers and pens here. I write all about this in a blog post you'll eventually see me talk about, but the Uniball Signo is my favorite white pen, and I always have at least one white pen around me at all times because I use a lot of black envelopes in my own designs, and I like to be able to write on them. Very important for addressing things. I also always carry my fountain pen, but that thing is always like on my person and not in my toolbox, but consider it part of the gang here. All right, inside. I have more pens because apparently you can never have enough. And what if you need a purple pen to write exactly the thing you need to write? Important. I have a clipboard because, again, the whole theme of this is I need to be able to write everything, anytime, anywhere, right. I have this letter ledger. It's made by Paper and Type. I have not updated it recently, but I'm going to get ready to do that next month. It's basically a little notebook that helps you keep track of who you need to write to and what their address is and all that jazz, which is very helpful if you don't want to keep the letters with you at all times. But this one's so pretty. You can live in here for right now. And then underneath here I have some beautiful letter writing paper. Got a couple different kinds. I've got this really bougie one with a quill pen on it. And then I've also got this one from Hogwarts, because I'm a big nerd. Super fun to write people letters from Hogwarts, not gonna lie to you. I've also got some of my own designs in here, and then some, again, this is going to be a theme, but some cards that are so beautiful I've been hoarding them forever. Like this one from Hammer Press is one of my all-time favorites. If you get sent this, oh, it means I really like you. Also some like vintage postcards. Pretty much anything that you can send I've got in here. I also have this stack of greeting cards that I've been saving. I like to have a lot of them on hand. Also, I own a stationery store, so people send me greeting card samples, and again, the National Stationery Show, the paper party that Oh So Beautiful Paper puts on, the goodie bags from that are swag. So every time I go, which has only been twice, I end up with like a 3-year supply of cards, which is, I am not complaining. It is awesome. So that's basically what I keep in my kit. Letters, letter writing sheets, cards, envelopes, stamps, pens, stickers, and then something to help me write on the go. Because my strategy for letter writing is that if you're too precious about it, you'll never do it. If you grab 5 minutes when you're like waiting for your kid in the car, or you're too early to an appointment, or you run away and join the circus, you need to have that stuff portable and ready for whatever it may come. Your toolbox does not have to be a toolbox. I like it because I think writing letters is serious business. So you want to have a serious kind of box. I also like that it is plastic and somewhat waterproof, because if you could look outside right now, you would see that it is raining, pouring, old men snoring. Welcome to Seattle. So that's my toolbox. It's not that fancy, it's not that complicated, but instead of having all of these elements scattered around my house or my studio and never having them in one place, now I can just go, hey, it's letter writing time, and get to it. Do the dang thing. Okay, I'm back, because apparently this video wasn't long enough, but I forgot to show you the most exciting part of this whole video. So, you saw my toolbox. I am preparing our giveaway for 100 subscribers. We're almost halfway there. I think it's gonna happen within the next couple weeks. I believe in us. But basically, I'm giving you your own toolbox. This is a beautiful carrying case from Toolbox. They make all of the gorgeous dual brush markers and things that we have in the shop, and I ordered this, and I was like, I could sell it or I could give it away. So it has all kinds of like cool compartments and things. It's got some stuff down here. I'm gonna fill it with more markers before I give it away, but we've already got a couple things in here, some colored pencils and some erasers and things. But here's where it gets thrilling for you paperheads. You Snail Mail Superstars in there, out there, around here. I have filled this glorious bag with notepads, snail mail socks. If you don't have these, I don't know what you're doing. Get them on your feet. And one of every greeting card in my line. I didn't count them again because I hate counting. It's not inventory day, but there's a lot in there for all occasions, including patch cards, and like, whoa, you are going to be the superstariest superstar you have ever met. So, subscribe, tell your friends, win stuff. I love you, bye.